6-year-old Emilie Parker, a beautiful little girl. Javon Vital had the opportunity to speak with her family tonight. And Javon, what a difficult thing that must have been for them to come out and speak about their daughter so soon.
Yeah, Allison, really incredible stuff we were hearing from this family, and it really puts a face to a name, especially with that victims list being released earlier this afternoon by Connecticut State Police. And tonight, as we learn more about people like 6-year-old Emilie Parker, who was only a kindergartner at Sandy Hook Elementary, we are now putting together the human toll of such an unspeakable tragedy.
She was the type of person that could just light up a room.
It takes extraordinary courage to talk so openly about a loss. And for a man who lost his daughter just the day before, the reality has yet to set in.
I don't know how to get through something like this. My wife and I don't understand how to process all of this and how to get our lives going.
Robbie Parker is the father of Emilie Alice Parker, a 6-year-old who attended Sandy Hook Elementary School. And on December 14th, 2012, her life was cut short, robbed of an entire future because of the actions of a lone gunman.
She always had something kind to say about anybody. And her love and the strength that she gave us and the example that she showed us is remarkable. She is an incredible person, and I'm so blessed to be her dad.
Saturday night, Emilie's family shared what it was like to have to endure such an unbearable pain.
She's just the sweetest, cutest, delightful little girl. It is truly unbelievable. It's just unbelievable.
Emilie just turned 6 in May, and her father says she loved going to school. But as with all of life's experiences and losses, Robbie says he's trying to cope and to be a better father to his remaining 2 kids, as his family continues to struggle with something no one should ever have to go through.
I really hope that as I continue to be a dad to my 2 children, that I can just, if anybody looks back on my life, the #1 thing that they can say about me was that I was a great dad, and that my children loved me because of the father that I was.
Really hard to hear this story. Now, we do understand that the family has set up a memorial fund in honor of Emilie. And Allison, it's something that we're hearing more and more, especially with the advent of social media, that more and more families are taking to Facebook and to Twitter to help raise awareness and to, especially for this, to help raise money for a memorial fund in the honor of these victims. It's really some incredible stuff we've been hearing.
Oh, and Javon, some of the Facebook pages, the Twitter messages we have seen throughout the evening, families talking about their beautiful children that they've lost, sharing some of the memories, describing what those little 6-year-olds did before they died, what kind of lives they had just begun. It's really heartbreaking, and I know when you came back from speaking with the father today, it was a really difficult thing.
It was incredibly difficult to do it. You know, they tell you as a journalist not to become emotionally involved, but it's when you hear these stories and you hear just the tales of who these people were and the lives they brightened every day with smiles and with little things that they did that made them unique individuals, it really is difficult to try and keep it together. But I can only imagine what it's like for these families going through such pain tonight.
Yeah, just watching you edit your story tonight and seeing that little girl's beautiful face, I mean, it just, when you're actually now putting faces and names on the number of victims, it's just devastating. Yeah. Javon, thanks so much, and we're going to have much more here from Sandy Hook. Audrey, for now, we're going to send it back to you.
All right, Javon, Allison, thanks a lot.